Sophia here. Today's energy is strong, and the messages coming through are too important to ignore. There is someone in your life who feels completely drawn to you. Wow. The connection they feel is so strong that sometimes they even wonder if you have some kind of spell on them. That might sound funny, but that is honestly how powerful the attraction feels to them. The pull they feel toward you is not normal for them. It feels deep, intense, and almost unreal. This person keeps thinking about you and trying to understand what is happening. They ask themselves, why do I feel this way? Why can't I stop thinking about this person? Oh, and the more they think about it, the more mysterious you seem to them. They feel like they can't fully figure you out, and strangely, they love that. You are different from anyone they have ever met before. Your energy, your presence, the way you carry yourself, it all feels unique to them. Because of that, they feel this constant curiosity. They want to know more about you. They want to understand you. And honestly, the mystery makes them even more attracted. Sometimes they even feel like the connection between you two is almost magical. When they think about you, it lights something up inside of them. Oh wow. It's like a spark that suddenly turns into a flame. Their feelings grow stronger every time your name crosses their mind. And here is something interesting. You might be someone who naturally attracts what you want into your life. When you speak about something, when you think about something deeply, it seems to start appearing in your reality. It's like you have this quiet power inside you. You may not even realize how strong it is. Because of this energy, it feels like this person is slowly being pulled closer to you. Not in a forced way, but in a natural and magnetic way. They feel it happening. Part of them is confused by it, but another part of them, oh, they actually enjoy it. Yes, that's the funny part. Instead of running away from these feelings, they are leaning into them. They like the way you make them feel. They like the excitement, the mystery, the curiosity. Being around your energy feels thrilling to them. When they think about you, their heart starts to race a little. They feel warmth inside their chest. It's like a quiet fire starting to burn. The more they think about you, the stronger that feeling becomes. Wow, it's powerful. And the attraction they feel is not just a small crush. It's deeper than that. They feel a strong desire to be close to you, to understand you, to experience your presence more. You have this natural charm that pulls them in without even trying. That's the amazing thing about you. You're not trying to impress anyone. You're not pretending to be something you're not. You're simply being yourself. But somehow, that alone is enough to completely captivate this person. They notice the little things about you, the way you speak, the way you express yourself, the energy you carry. Even when you're not physically around them, they still feel your presence in their mind. Oh, and sometimes it surprises them how strong that feeling is. It almost feels like they can sense you even from a distance. When you think about them, when your heart focuses on them, it's like a quiet signal reaches them. They may not understand it fully, but they feel something, and that feeling stays with them. They might suddenly remember you during random moments of the day, maybe while they're working, walking, or just sitting quietly. Your image pops into their mind and suddenly their mood shifts. Oh wow, there you are again. It's like you have this invisible connection that keeps bringing their attention back to you. And every time it happens, their feelings grow a little stronger. They feel curious. They feel excited. And yes, they also feel a little overwhelmed by how powerful the connection seems to be. But deep down, they don't want it to stop. In fact, they secretly hope the connection keeps growing. They want to see where this feeling leads. They want to know what will happen if they follow this pull toward you, because in their heart, they feel something special here, something rare, something they cannot easily explain. And honestly, that mystery, that magic, that deep pull they feel towards you, it's exactly what keeps them thinking about you again and again. Every time this person holds you, wow, Something deep inside them starts to wake up. It's like in that moment they suddenly understand something very important. They feel it in their heart that they want to be with you. Not just for a short time, but for a long time. Being close to you makes them realize how special you truly are. There's something about you that simply cannot be copied. Oh wow, they have never felt anything like this before. They have met many people in their life, but the kind of attraction they feel toward you is completely different. It is not just about how you look. It is deeper than that. It's your energy, your mind, your heart, and your spirit. The way you think, the way you speak, the way you carry yourself in the world. All of it pulls them closer. It almost feels like you have this natural magnetism around you. When you walk into a room, your presence is felt. When you speak, people listen. But for this person, the feeling is even stronger. To them, no one compares to you. Seriously, there is no competition here at all. You might sometimes think you have to compete with others for attention or love, but honestly, that's not the case here. In their eyes, you already stand out. They don't see anyone else the way they see you. The magic you carry inside you makes you very special to them. In fact, you are their soft spot, their weakness in the sweetest way. Oh wow. Even the smallest things you do affect them deeply. Maybe it's the way you smile, the way you laugh, the way you talk, or even the way you look at the world. Those little things might seem normal to you, but to them they are fascinating. Sometimes they look at you and feel completely amazed. It's like they are under a spell in the most beautiful way. When they hear your voice or see you walk by, their heart reacts instantly. It's almost like a rush of emotion hits them all at once. Oh wow. For a moment, they might even forget what they were doing. They just feel this wave of feelings, and they need a second to breathe and take it all in. That's how powerful your presence can be for them. There is something about you that feels rare, not just special in a normal way, but truly unique. Like you are one of those people that only comes around once in a lifetime. And when they think about you, they honestly feel like they found someone very rare. At the same time, this person feels very vulnerable with you. Deep in their heart, they feel like you hold their heart in your hands. Oh, and that makes them a little nervous too. Because when someone means this much to you, it can feel scary. A message from their heart would sound something like this: You hold my heart in your hands. Please be gentle with it. They feel very soft when it comes to you. Even though they might not always show it on the outside, inside they care deeply. They want this connection. They crave the magic between you both. But they have also been hurt before, so sometimes they move slowly. Another thing about you that attracts them is your mystery. There is something about you they can't fully figure out. And wow, that mystery actually pulls them in even more. It makes them curious about you. It's not that they are afraid of you. It's more like the feeling can sometimes be overwhelming. When emotions are this strong, it can surprise a person. But even if it feels intense, they don't want to run from it. Instead, they slowly give in to the connection because the pull is just too strong. Another message from their heart would be, the connection between us is something I have never felt before. No one makes me feel the way you do. And that's the truth of it. They have never experienced this kind of emotional pull before. Being around you feels almost magical to them. You might not always realize it, but there is something very unique about your energy. For a long time, you may have tried to hide parts of yourself because you thought they made you different in a negative way. But wow, when this person noticed that side of you, they didn't see it as strange at all. Instead, they were amazed by it. The very thing you thought might push people away actually drew them closer to you. Sometimes they even look at you and think, wow, how is this person even real? They might look at your photos, hear your voice, or remember moments with you and just smile because you left such a strong impression on them. In their mind, you feel almost unreal in the best possible way, like someone rare that they never expected to meet. And honestly, When they think about the future, they imagine doing many things with you, traveling together, exploring new places, going on beautiful dates, and sharing experiences side by side. They want to spend time with you, learn more about you, and create memories together. Because being around you makes life feel a little more exciting, a little more magical. And wow, that feeling is something they truly don't want to lose. They want to know you better by spending time with you and sharing experiences together. Oh wow, the energy around this person feels very adventurous. This is someone who is curious about life. They enjoy discovering new things, trying different activities, and exploring the world. At heart, they have a playful spirit. That doesn't mean they are immature. No, not at all. They can be responsible and serious when needed. But deep inside, they still carry that childlike excitement about life. This person loves the variety that life offers. They enjoy moments that feel fresh, exciting, and meaningful. And honestly, they don't just want to experience these things alone. They want someone beside them while they go through life's journey. And oh, when they think about that person, they think about you. Not just for a short trip or a temporary adventure, but for the long journey of life itself. They imagine sharing experiences with you, traveling, laughing, creating memories, and building something lasting together. It feels like they see you as their partner not only for fun moments, but also for the deeper parts of life. Another strong feeling coming through is that they truly want to give you the world. Symbolically, it feels like they're standing there holding everything they have, ready to offer it to you. Wow, it's like whatever they possess, whether it's love, support, time, or energy, they want to share it with you. They don't see it as losing something. Instead, they feel happy giving it to you. As long as you are by their side, they feel complete. And it really doesn't matter whether they are male or female. The important thing is the energy they carry. They want to be someone you can rely on, someone strong and dependable in your life, someone who becomes your rock, your safe place. You know that feeling when something exciting happens and the first thing you want to do is tell someone? Well, they want to be that person for you. They want to be the one you run to when you have good news, when something makes you laugh, or even when something is bothering you. They want to listen. They want to understand. They want to be part of your world. Oh wow, it's like they truly want to be involved in your life in every possible way. Another beautiful thing about this connection is that they don't want you to change who you are. You know how sometimes in relationships people feel they have to hide parts of themselves or become someone different just to keep the other person happy? Well, this person doesn't want that at all. They actually want the real you. Your personality, your uniqueness, your truth. They want you to feel free to be exactly who you are. And here's something interesting. Instead of expecting you to compromise yourself, they are the one who is willing to adjust. Not in an unhealthy way, but in a caring way. They want to understand your needs and respect your boundaries. If there is something you don't like or something that makes you uncomfortable, they will try to protect you from it. They will try to make things easier for you. They want to create a space where you feel safe, respected, and valued. For them, doing things that make you happy doesn't feel like a sacrifice. Oh no, not at all. It actually brings them joy. Seeing you smile, feeling that you are comfortable and supported, that is what truly makes them happy. And honestly, it feels like this kind of care might be something you haven't experienced before, at least not to this level. The way they want to care for you goes deeper than surface level love. They want to support you in every way possible, physically, mentally, emotionally, and even spiritually. It's like they want a full circle connection with you. They admire your body, your mind, and your soul, all parts of you. And they want your life to feel balanced and peaceful. They want harmony between all areas of your life. Oh wow, that kind of love feels very deep and sincere. Now let's take a moment to talk about something fun. Music. Sometimes songs can carry messages or emotions that connect to what someone is feeling. The songs coming through here have a very romantic and magical energy. Some of these songs talk about love that feels strong and undeniable. Others talk about magic, like that special feeling when you meet someone who truly touches your heart. Oh, it's that kind of love that makes you stop for a moment and think, wow, this is special. And right now, when we look at this person's energy, something interesting shows up. Their thoughts about you feel very active. It's like they are watching, observing, and thinking about you quite a lot. There is a youthful excitement in their mind. They might be curious about what you're doing, how you're feeling, and what is going on in your life. Sometimes they may even find themselves checking on you more than they expected. It's not coming from a negative place. It feels more like fascination, like someone who finds you very interesting and wants to understand you better. At the same time, your energy feels calm and mysterious to them. You may appear very intuitive, quiet, or deep in your own world. And oh, that makes them even more curious about you. They feel like there is something special about you, something they want to understand more and more as time goes on. And honestly, the more they think about you, the stronger their interest becomes. It's like they feel drawn toward you, wanting to learn more, experience more, and slowly become a real part of your life. There is someone in your energy who feels very curious about you. This person has a playful spirit, almost like a child at heart. They enjoy fun, adventure, and sometimes they can be a little cheeky too. You know, the kind of person who likes to joke around, flirt a little, and keep things light. Wow. Their energy feels lively and exciting. They might sometimes act a little over the top, but it usually comes from a good place. It feels like they simply enjoy making people smile. At the same time, this person also has a serious side. Deep down, they want to be someone who can provide for you and support you. They think a lot about what a future could look like. Oh, and this is interesting. They spend a lot of time thinking about this connection between the two of you. Their mind keeps going back to you again and again. It is almost like they are trying to solve a mystery. Sometimes they may even wonder, what is happening to me? It feels almost like they cannot explain the pull they feel toward you. Wow, it is like they are asking themselves if you somehow placed a spell on them. Of course, it is not really a spell, but the feelings are so strong and unexpected that they struggle to understand them. Now, your energy feels different. You are someone who listens deeply to your intuition. You are very aware of feelings, signs, and quiet messages that come from within. It is like you can sense things before they are even spoken. Oh wow, it feels like you already understand this connection on a deeper level. You might notice little signs that remind you of this person. Maybe a song suddenly comes on that makes you think of them. Maybe you feel their energy when you are quiet or when you're alone with your thoughts. Sometimes it might even feel like you are communicating without words, just through feelings and intuition. While you are naturally tuned into this deeper energy, this other person is still trying to understand everything with their mind. They want to analyze it. They want to make sense of it logically. But love does not always work that way. That is the funny thing about love. So many people try to understand it with logic. They try to explain every feeling and every connection. But oh, love is not something that can always be explained. Sometimes it just exists, and the more you try to control it or analyze it, the more confusing it becomes. What this connection feels like is something special. There is a sense that it is guided by something bigger than both of you. Wow, it almost feels magical at times. Like when you think about them, you suddenly feel their presence, even if they're not physically around. Because of that, the connection can feel dreamlike. Sometimes it may even feel unreal, like you are living inside a story that is slowly unfolding. That is because this bond is not only happening on the surface level. It feels deeper, like it is connected to something spiritual. It is almost as if, on a soul level, you already recognize each other. And little by little, that connection is showing itself more clearly in the physical world. Oh, wow. It is like sparks slowly becoming a steady flame. This person is starting to notice it more too. They are beginning to feel those moments when something between you feels powerful and hard to ignore. Even if they do not fully understand it yet, they can feel it growing stronger over time. For you, the most important thing is to keep trusting your intuition. Your inner voice is already guiding you. When you feel those small signs or those quiet feelings, pay attention to them. They are helping you understand what is happening. And here is something interesting. When you think about this person, there is a strong chance they are thinking about you too. That is often how deep energetic connections work. Your thoughts and feelings can travel in ways that we cannot always explain. So if you suddenly find yourself remembering them or feeling their presence, do not be surprised if they are experiencing the same thing at that exact moment. Oh wow, it really can feel that powerful. This connection is something that seems to be unfolding naturally over time. It is not something that needs to be forced or rushed. The more you stay connected to your intuition and allow things to flow, the clearer everything will become. And sometimes, the most beautiful connections are the ones that start quietly, with simple feelings, small signs, and moments that slowly grow into something meaningful.